Going on, K Squad, we're here today with a very special video. Yes, very special video. You guessed it, and we didn't have to guess, it's probably in the title. We're gonna be reading BTS thirst tweets. I don't really know how to find these thirst tweets. I usually just see them on my Twitter, my TL, baby. I usually just see it on Twitter, scrolling down. There's thirst tweets everywhere from people I follow, including myself. But I thought we would go on a little hunt for BTS thirst tweets and read them together and just see how fucking wild this fandom really is. Really expose some of you guys for how wild you guys are. And listen, I am way more on the hard stand side than the soft stand side. But some people are like, woo! You feel me? So, but listen, to each their own. Live your life. These boys are adults, and you know, I'm sure they know about all this. So let's just have some fun and read some ARMY thirst tweets for BTS. I was originally gonna make this an ASMR, but I don't want to fuck you guys up too much. So we'll do it in regular reading today. No ASMR. Maybe in the future I'll do a little ASM fucking R. Okay? So I just typed in. I'm gonna do this for each member. I just typed in Jungkook and Dick. That's all I typed in. Jungkook and Dick. I'm sure we're gonna get some good stuff. Yes, I love him. Yes, I want to strip him of those blue shorts and ride his thighs. Yes, I want to suck his dick. Yes, I am whipped for Jungkook. That's kind of like a poem. That was cute. That kind of had a little poetry vibe. And that one wasn't too bad. Just want to suck his dick. That's fine. Who doesn't? Who doesn't want to suck Jungkook's dick? I mean, guilty? Imagine sucking Jungkook's dick, and all of a sudden his dick starts doing the shoot dance in your mouth and breaks all your teeth and you die. But Jungkook's dick is still doing the shoot dance in your mouth and Jungkook joins his dick too. Yeehaw, boy, yeehaw. What? What are you up to, people? Come on now. Get it together. Come on. That was the best one so far, for sure. The shoot dance, okay, interesting. Y'all ever think about the fact that Jungkook has such a big heart and that his dick is probably bigger than we think? I never think of Jungkook as the one who has a big dick, you feel me? Like, I always feel like, you know, I always make the Jimin jokes, and then we've seen Tae, and, you know, made the joke, Jimin made the jokes about Tae's dick, and, you know, like, I don't know, but Jungkook's good at everything, so I assume he's just good at having a big dick. I watched the Jungkook fan cam, and oh my god, can I suck his dick now? I need Jungkook's dick in my mouth. Taehyung is sucking Jungkook off, while the brown-haired boy pushes on the back of Tae's head to force him to take more of his dick, his face turning red while he gags and coughs around Jungkook's dick, and that's a wrap. We're gonna move on from Jungkook's dick. That one got me out of it. We gotta move on. We gotta move on. Let's type in Taehyung and pussy. Taehyung and pussy. I'm typing in Taehyung and pussy. We're gonna see what happens. Woo! Imagine Taehyung licking your pussy slit with his tongue and need to devour every inch of you, making you whine like a little slut. Ah, fuck, you taste so good, baby. Come on, people. What are these fanfics on Twitter? Taehyung would be the type to put a collar on you, but imagine the roles being reversed. He's collared and begging for you, telling you how bad he wants to taste your sweet pussy as you pull him by the collar. Can I taste you, please, while licking his lips? What are you people up to? What sort of fantasies? First of all, Taehyung is a dom. It's never gonna happen. In your dreams, we all know. Inviting your boyfriend Taehyung at a family dinner would be like, he's whispering to you, daddy gonna destroy your little tight pussy, and squeezing your thighs rough. He will lick his fingers to play with your clit under the... I feel like I'm just reading, make you wet, needy, horny for him. Daddy like what he's seeing. You guys, these people gotta be like 14. I can't... Come on. I feel like I'm reading a fanfic on Twitter every time. Imagine fucking Taehyung at a party and he's so drunk he shoves his Tata plushie up your pussy. And when you're about to come, you die giving birth to the Tata plushie. Ooh. What sort of fantasies are you people thinking up here? Y'all are taking the BT21, the innocent BT21 characters, shoving up your pussy? Come on. Okay, moving on. I can't. I'm gonna type in Jimin and thighs. Jimin thighs. We should get some good ones for Jimin thighs. Park Jimin, you can choke me with those thighs. I feel like that's an expected one. Getting choked with the thighs. Can Jimin please yeet me into the ground with his thighs? Yeet! He probably could. You are sucking Jimin off real slow until he starts fucking your throat and watches as your eyes well up with tears, a hand on his thigh as you try desperately not to pull off of him because of how much you're struggling to breathe. Okay, we got the fanfic thing going on again. Jimin can crush my skull with these thighs. Just fucking kill me already. Listen, I agree. I am all for the thigh. Everybody's thighs in BTS are fucking thick. Except for Yoongi. Yoongi's got those skinny legs. Alright, now we're gonna type in Namjoon and fuck. Namjoon and fuck should be a good combination. I don't know what we're gonna come up with here, but let's see what people are talking about our leader. We know Namjoon low-key a freak. I mean, even like high-key a freak. Like this dude, we've all heard expensive girl. I'm gonna just put I want Namjoon to shove a block of cheese up my ass and then fuck me until it becomes nacho cheese. Then we be fucking with the cheese. That's the queso. This ain't it. I feel like this is the reason that this ain't it chief meme was created. For these type of tweets. Honey, I got some holy water right here. That is something else. That's not vegan. I tell you that much, that's not vegan. You gotta lose the cheese there. Nacho cheese ain't vegan cheese, baby. I can't fuck with it. Namjoon is pushing your face into a pillow while fucking you from behind. He smirks when your face turns dark red. He then yanks you up by your hair while tears are falling down your cheeks. Do you want more, slut? You want daddy to fuck you till you can't feel your pussy? Namjoon would never. He is way too sweet. Way too sweet of a man to do such a thing. Make you cry? Never. He'd be taking great care of you. Not my leader. He would never ever make you cry while fucking you. Oh, there's my tweet. What the fuck? Not to be NSFW, but I was getting my back blown the fuck out and I couldn't stop thinking about that one bitch that said she moaned Namjoon's name out loud while she was some other dude. Yeah, that's not even about Namjoon, but someone actually, imagine doing that. Oh, fuck, my pussy now. Oh, fuck, my bad. That's my bad. I would honestly take it as a compliment. I would say, yo, girl, it's all good. Yo, do you just think about Namjoon? Like, I'm thinking about him too. This just says, this is the noise Namjoon makes when you fuck him. What's it gonna be? That was Gordon Ramsay. Yo, fuck off. Are you serious? Why was that so accurate? Me at home, I'd let Namjoon choke me and beat me with his fan. I hope Seokjin rams his fingers in my ass. Yoongi can cipher me to hell. Hoseok better fuck me to Hope World, and the Macne line better make me their cum slut. Oh boy! Me in the same room as them? Oh, that bass was too hard. Alright, let's look up Seokjin and shoulders. Seokjin and shoulders. Do you think we're gonna get any thirst tweets? Do you think we're gonna get any thirst tweets with Seokjin and shoulders? That's when I think of Seokjin, I think of worldwide handsome, but also his shoulders. So maybe we'll get some thirst tweets with shoulders. Who knows? Who knows? This one's about Jungkook, but it has Seokjin's name. His body proportion is so hot. Imagine his long legs dangling off Seokjin's broad shoulders as he's being fucked mercilessly. Seokjin's rough hands pinning down his slender waist. Oh, this ain't it. That was not it. We ain't going there today. I masturbate thinking about Seokjin's shoulders. Is that okay? That's more common than you think. We've all been there. Can Seokjin choke me with his shoulders? I'll be forever thankful if he will. How does one do that though? You really gotta just like pin the, how am I gonna break your shoulder? Me trying to choke, I'm gonna try to choke, let me try to choke this can with my shoulders. You can't get your, I can't do it. Maybe he can though, he's got powerful shoulders, that guy. Let's type in Hoseok and Daddy. Hoseok and Daddy, bruh. We're gonna see what happens here. Hoseok and Daddy, that's an elite combination. Can Hoseok please be my sugar daddy? An expected one. I think we would all like that. With that boy's fashion, that boy's money. Hoseok constantly slamming his big, hard, and long dick inside you while sucking your left nipple. The left one for some reason. Your left nipple, and he's massaging your right. While doing so, he looked at your face. My kitten is loving what daddy's doing. But when you think of Hoseok, when is he ever gonna do that? Like, imagine him saying that phrase, oh yeah man, my kitten is loving what daddy's doing to her. My Hobie impression's rusty. Hoseok pushed you onto the bed. He unbuckled his belt. You've been a bad girl. On fours now! He choked you with his belt when you felt his dick rubbing against your wet pussy. End in NGGHHH. Wet already? He bit his lower lip. Ruin me, daddy. You felt his grip on his belt tight. There's just a lot of random fanfic tweets out here on Twitter. Oh my god, my camera's gonna die. My camera's gonna die. No, I'm gonna type in Yoongi and dick. I'm typing in Yoongi and dick because my camera's gonna die. We gotta rush for this last one, people. We gotta rush for this last one. We gotta really rush for this last one. Oh boy. I wanna choke on Yoongi's dick. I agree. This is rapid fire. Not that Yoongi doesn't get my dick up, but love and softness for Yoongi eclipses every other feeling in my body. Hey, that's pure. We love a pure tweet. It's 11:11. I want to suck Yoongi's dick. Sorry, I'm in a huge mood right now. Just have Yoongi dick me down to the next fucking century. Yes, girl. His dick sucked. His ass ate. His heart, mine. His name, Min Yoongi. Me thinking about tasting Yoongi's dick. Oh, no! But yeah. Alright, we're gonna end it right there. That was just a fun time. I really gotta go because my camera's about to die and I have places to be, people to see, dicks to suck, pussies to eat, asses to... Okay, but that was fun. You want me to do more of that? Let me know if you want more of that. I am more than happy to read these thirst tweets of armies. I mean, army, we got a wild fandom up in this bitch. But anyway, I gotta go. Love you guys so much. And yeah, keep being thirsty.